see. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Can I usurp your title yet? Very good. Hey, look at the surprise there. Where are you? Who are you fighting? Holy War for Tripoli. Oh, okay. So you're fighting in that. So where are you? You're in Genoa, which is there. Well, let's see if we can't do this. Nope. Assassinate. Only a 36% chance. Yeah, now would be a good time while everyone's fairly content and while I can try to nick Normandy just entirely and take the whole thing. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Hey, wow, look at that. I've been having some really good assassin luck this game. It's kind of unfair and ridiculous how well that's been going. But, not that I mind, I suppose. Okay, so that treaty is gone. So then I can claim Normandy by rights. So, yeah. Dibs. It's on. And let's call in the Holy Romans again. Because we helped them, so let's see if they'll just crush Italy for us. Whilst we get our own house in order. So pull you in, and I don't need... I might use this... I don't know. The Duke Adam of Sicily is rather upset, so I'll stand your army down. But the rest of the Sicilian army, I will pull up and use. The Holy Landers can go home. Don't need them for the time being. How much of Egypt do I own? Nowhere near enough. I doubt I'll be able to get that much more out of it. That's fine. Sweden is not going to be involved in this mess. Actually, Sweden's got its own bit of stuff. Yeah, let's do this. Down. And... Hey, King of Norway. Dibs. Okay. So now let's raise the armies. I'll raise my private armies as well. My personal armies, rather. You get to go home. You get to go home. And you guys get to go home. The rest of you are with me. So let's pull all of you together there. We will pull all of you together here in Wrongs. Pull up these navies. There was one that was just a massive one. Or was it? Yours? No. Oh, this should be enough to just... if we're just going to be ferrying troops, I mean, not in any sort of major way, that should be enough to suffice. And let's pull all of Ireland together here. You all moving together or not? Let's move all you together. And we'll send some troops over to Norway as well, just to give them a bit of trouble. Ooh, there we go. That should be more than enough. We'll send that lot of 14,000 over. Merge. You hop on these. Hooray! Holy Roman Emperor is coming to help us. And we'll send you that way. Okay. Now let's start pull all of you together and then start dumping you guys on these. Merge, head that way. Our spy master has died. Let's find a new one. Sure, you. And you are angry at me. Why? Not angry at me. You like me. You like me so much. It's not even funny how much you like me. People will be all like, that dude likes the king. That's what they'll say. I claim Normandy, for these are ancestral English lands, and therefore should be mine. Alright, let's sail you around, see if we can't get you into, yeah, the Swedes are gonna, or the Norwegians are gonna hit that, no problem, and they're gonna hit there. However, hopefully the Navy can get there in some decent amount of time before everything goes the wrong way. There we go. And let's give them a hand, lads. Jeezel. Holy Rome, you need to calm down. Got way too many troops involved. And I'll just send the rest of England home. So I really don't think I'm going to be needing them. How about down here in Sicily? Merge all of you together. That is part of Italy, so we'll go after you. Holy Land is gone. That army's going, or that fight's going fine. Stand you guys down. Suppose we can just kind of pull you all down this way. Okay, so we've got a sufficient number of troops there. How much can that support? Or was I looking for that earlier? It was somewhere. Supply, there it is. 26. Okay. Well, actually, one more force and I can just do a straight siege or a straight attack on it, so that's fine. And looky there, we've beat the Norwegians. Just like we did all those many years ago. Fighting against the King Harald Hardrada. Oh dear. Come on, win that fight. Good. Okay. So we won that, so we're going to take the advantage there. And let's move you into this. Looks like we actually are going to need some troops here. How many can you support? 26. Alright. So let's put you on the boats. And then that should be enough. Merge, jump. Oh, hello. Wow. Did you just die of something? Died of a suspicious accident. Well, okay then. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Alright. So I've got a number of titles to distribute. So let's do that real quick. What did we pick up? Picked up Evro. We got a couple, we got 2 counties in there, or 2 titles in there. And we've got 1 in EU. Okay. You, my son, you have nothing. So let's actually... let's marry you to the Italian queen. There you go. So let's do that first. Very good. And then we'll start throwing some titles at you. We will grant you the title of... Montenay. Grant you the title of... that. Grant you the title of... Evro. There we go. And I'm hesitant to give him the duchy just yet, although... how many do I... what's my vassal penalty at the moment? 30. 30 is kind of high. Oh, very well. I'll grant you the duchy of... thing. I'll give you Normandy. It's a powerful position, but, well, no. Because when the thing switches over... are there any other weaker duchies I can chuck? Leicester... actually, this is part of... you are a part of Lancaster, right? Yeah. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna finally... people have asked me this. I'm gonna finally move my capital down here to London. Because that is... well, it's a fitting place for it, really. So we will make Middlesex our capital. Yep, we'll only do it once in our lifetime, so there we go. We've moved that. So I can now throw... I'm going to hold on to Westmoreland still, but I'm going to throw the Duchy of Lancaster to someone. I just don't know who. Well, let's give it to my son. Why not? Grant landed title, Duke of Lancaster. There you go. And... so I've only got negative 20 penalty. Okay, that's not too bad. How do the other vassals largely feel? There's York. I don't like York. I want to hold on to York. York was one of my original titles. Ulster, Normandy. Okay, so I've only got 4 duchies. That's not too bad. Okay, and then let's finish up this war over here in Sweden. And now that these troops are no longer fighting for control of what's name? Normandy, we can use them to fight for control of Norway. Hooray! Let's bring you up this way, and then these guys, let's bring you up this way. It'll be ever so much fun. Okay. What are some other counties you own? You literally own 1 county. What kind of a king are you? Let's dump you in Vestfold. What? Oh, okay. That's fine. Go home. There's only 47 of you, for God's sake. Okay. About 15,000 there. Let's dump you in Vestfold. Very good. And come back and grab you. Or let's put you in there. And you. Let's come back and grab you from Dover. We're heading there on... oh, good. We'll catch him. Most excellent. Hopefully smash him up there. We've got this unit heading on there, and you lot jump on as well. Very good. Yeah, not so fun when you're the one being invaded, is it, Norway? Kinda sucks, doesn't it? That's fine. It stays in my titles, or my line, dynasty, whatever. So that's fine. No real spot of bother there. Alright, so we've won here, and you're heading north. Let's dump you off here. Okay, and then you guys. Let's dump you here. Peasant revolt. Silly. Move you guys down this way. And capture the dude. We've won a battle. We're moving, doing all sorts of things. Jump you into that. There we go. And move you that way. Move you north. Smallpox is broken out. Nothing I can do about that. Merge, and let's see if I can't put you there. Good. Come south and finish mopping the floor with them. Very good. And we'll move you that way. Norway, would you kindly just give up and go home? There's really not a lot you can do at this point. It's just you've kind of lost this one, I think. Truces with who? Duke Mark, the ill ruler of the Duke of Genoa. I wonder if I just creep up. That'd be interesting. Again, I'm trying to work over here for the time being. Ah, well. We'll see what we can do. What happens with that. And I think once we take out Norway here, that'll be it for this particular session. So let's do a quick sum up whilst that is happening. So we've taken Normandy. Ooh, hello. A jihad against the Kingdom of Syria. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, so the Caliph has declared a jihad against us. So we can expect our territories here in the de facto Kingdom of Sicily, which is fairly a lot, really, to come under very, very strong Islamic threat. So that's interesting. Where are you? What are you the count of? I mean, yes, I'll accept your help, but what are you the count of? Ah, okay. Over here. Well, aren't you just the sweetest little thing? Yeah, let's call you in on all wars. Please. Let's talk to his Pope ship. No, I don't want to divorce my wife. Nope, never mind. Okay. So, that's going to be an interesting little fight, and I do want to tidy up the war with Norway before that gets started in earnest. So Holy Rome is going to help, so that's going to be a fair amount of power. I can't really do anything for France, or to call France in, but I can only hope that people, there we go, The Pope has joined my call, so the Pope is getting involved. There we go. Earl Gerald. No, you're fine. I rule. Shut up. Come on, Norway. Just give it up. Siege there. Yep, thanks. The King of Poland is coming in to help. So far, I think I can just sit back and see what happens. Because are you... What does the forces look like? We've got the Sultan of Egypt, which is not surprising, because he's rather annoyed. The Sheikh of Hijaz. Okay. Hang on, who did the Pope excommunicate? Duke of Oxford. Well, Duke of Oxford, I can't help you. Look at that. The entirety of the Christian world is mobilizing to assist me. Truly proving that I am the right honorable and noble King of England. And noble King of all Christendom, could be said. Alright. It pains me to say there's a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclosed the damning evidence with the letter. Let's see. Do I like you? Let's do this and see what happens. I don't know what that even means. But we'll have a look at it. Okay, it's another siege. I guess our chaplain has vanished into the ether. Let's take you. And we'll put you in... here. Oh, come on. Just, Norway, just give up so I can kind of close things out here. Good. Let's move into that county. And Norway would like peace. Thank you. Okay, so let's get all the troops back into British lands. Actually, no. It'd probably be a better idea to just leave them up and start ferrying them back into the Holy Land to deal with the Muslim threat. Who else do you have on your side? Headmaster of the Assassins. By Duke Godfrey of Adrianopolis. You have at your court this guy. It sucks to be him. Okay. Well, that's really kind of awful for you now, isn't it? Gee, if only not everyone had been murdered in front of you, that wouldn't be your situation. Oh, well. Okay, so we've got a jihad going on down here. So that's going to be kind of interesting, although it does seem like most of the Christian world, or at least the sizable bits of it, Poland, Holy Rome, the Pope himself, have all more or less kind of come to our aid, which is a very nice thing. We've got a lot of our levies already called up there, so this war will be a defensive war, and hopefully we won't be incurring a wartime penalty for that. We are age 53 at the moment. With a very capable leader looking to take over shortly after, Duke William V of Lancaster, and who is likely going to be the last leader of our realm and of our kingdom. So we've got almost to the day 50 years remaining. So not too much more time of play left to see what we can do. goals would be to, once we get a majority share, once our wife dies and our son inherits a good deal of France and Spain, that will improve the amount of land and prestige that we have as well. We'll also gain a decent amount of territory here in, or work to continue expanding in here against like Egypt and maybe seeing if we can't take some of the Syrian lands and become king of Syria as well, just to grab onto it and hold it and have it. So we'll see about that as well. But this is the state of the world at the moment. Ooh, looks like the Ilkhanate is also going through a bit of trouble and independence wars and whatnot, so that's interesting. So this is a mess, to be sure. Timurid still hanging on down here, fighting against, I think, the Sinan as well. And Egypt fighting against us. I'm sure these guys perhaps are also fighting as well, though not that we can tell. Holy Rome is... Holy Rome, largely intact, though, except for Croatia, but they've been kind of bouncing back and forth anyway. So yeah. That's the current state of the world. So do feel free to leave questions, comments, and concerns in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And once again, thank you very much for watching, and you have a lovely day.